Do you
Let's talk
understand?
about James Brown.
Okay.
I like him.
I love him too.
So why can't you guys just be like...
Do you know why I actually love James Brown? Because I love James Brown because he's just...
He makes me laugh,
He makes me laugh.
Did you see that
I used
dance
to,
step?
I used to tell Tonto Ben that to see your best friend. She'd be like, if I slap you, Bobby. I'm like, because like we used to laugh when we see his videos because we love him. The fact that he does not actually care to live his life, it's cool. But where I'm going to have a problem with you is you learn the strengths. This I don't care thing from someone. Why don't you pay your dues? Like, okay, I think this person, because when he had that first issue about they did not cut me and all that, I invited him.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, then I think then he said he has an HIV. That was where actually caught my attention. That I have HIV, this. And I said, okay, come. And I'm like, you're very outspoken. And the fact that you can even come out in public and say you have HIV is something that it's huge courage. Because many people walk around with this shit and they don't even say anything. That was back then. I'm like, I'm really impressed. And from there, I give him some money. And I'm like, if you want anything, just
let me know.
Let me know.
Yeah.
But it got to a point that it was making a mistake. Probably he's not knowing because he's still a kid. Whatsoever I do, he do the same thing.
But maybe because he was in awe of you. Okay. That doesn't necessarily have to mean be a bad thing.
Okay, now let me give an example.
Yes.
Derily.
I was about to ask that.
Yes.
If you say that.
Let me give it. Derily. I came when Derily was out there. I was nobody. Nobody even know who is Bobrisky. Even I don't know I'm going to even be Bobrisky. Ever since when I started knowing who Derily is. But I'm like, if I'm coming out there, I don't want to be in competition with Derily. Because Derily has his own brand. Let me think of how I want to build my own brand. Because I don't want people to start comparing myself and Derily together. Do you get? So I sat down. I'm like, because people are funny. Even if the two parties don't want to compare themselves, people are funny. Even if the two parties don't want to compare themselves, the public wants to compare both of you. Like, who is richer, who is finer, who is more this, she gets. So I came on the platform with a different type of Bobrisky. Energy. Yeah. I don't wear what he really wears. I don't do what he does. And we are very cool. Do you understand? I don't copy anything he's doing. I'm not friends with any of his circle. Do you understand? So I'm like, that way I can be myself. So anybody who is coming else and wants to be Bobrisky, well, there's nothing else you want to copy again because you already have the really, we already have Bobrisky. So the only way you pick is that either I want to become the really, I want to become Bobrisky.
True.
So you becoming Bobrisky is not an issue. But don't see, I feel like don't copy everything I do. Try and be your own self. When you be your own self, trust me, you make more money than Bobrisky. Do you get?
Yeah.
When you be your own self, I don't want to be talking about you because I know talking about you is British, is this, is that. But I also want to be Bobrisky. I don't want to be Kylie Jenner. I want to be Bobrisky, a brand on my own. So when you're coming out, don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't compete with nobody. Just try and be your own brand. And trust me, your own brand might even sell more than the so-called popular brands that was there before you came. She gets. So everything I do, James Brown do the same thing. Everything I do, when I was doing that, okay, I stopped that lecture thing because of James Brown.
Was he doing the same thing?
Exactly.
Okay.
I stopped it. Because whenever I talk about anything, he comes and says the same thing. And he actually irritates me.
Yeah, but you said it first, and you'll always be the one who said it first. But the reason why I say that is because you know how when the two of you, if the two of you, you'll always be the one who said it first. But the reason why I say that is because you know how when the two of you, if the two of you unite, it would do so much more for that community because already there's a lot of struggle in that department with people not knowing where they fit in, knowing if people like them, and if they see two people who are bad bitches at the end of their own game, not competing or fighting, but literally saying, I recognize you, you're a bad bitch, you know, but this is my lane. They will always, you are the most famous sound on TikTok. Nobody comes close to that. No one's taking that crown from you anytime soon. But you also got to be the kind of person who would also be an inspiration, a leader, and if people are coming behind you, it's okay to welcome them and not feel like, you're doing everything I'm doing.
It's okay to welcome them, but you know, me, I've always like I said, nobody even asked me to call him in the first place.
True.
I called him myself because I love his energy. I love him so much. But where I've got issues is I'm not really cool at people copying my stuff. Because I feel like the more you keep copying my step, you can kill me one day. Because you want to be me. You're obsessed with me. Do you understand? You can love me, you can like me, but don't be obsessed with me.
So you think he's obsessed with you?
Yeah.
You know, it's very interesting to see that you're unfazed by a lot of things, and I like that about you.
And went off. I don't even know my business. There's freedom of speech, right? Let me talk. After the last time, BT person say, I can easily die from any moment from now. Even I'm an HIV person, they don't even care about it, and they say they are doing investigation. I'm not a gay.
What's your name?
My name is Obialo James.
What caused that your HIV? How did it conduct it?
It's from my parents to and high. It's from mother to child. That's why I contacted it. From parent to child. Is it a crime? I'm 20 years old. Please, is it a crime to come to be a dancer, helping the family? I repeat myself. I'm a dancer. I come to perform. Simple as that. I'm a dancer.
Do they have a problem?